Welcome back. There's been a controversy as to how much a senator earns at the end of the day. And it's been a debate back and forth. But the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission has come out to say this is how much they earn, slightly over ₦1 million a month as their allowances, regular allowances, as well as their salary. So if they can give me that slide, let me just show you what the Revenue Mobilization. So this is a breakdown of how much senators earn, from basic salary to personal assistant, domestic staff. Everything came to about ₦1,063,000. That's on one hand. Then there's something they call the non-regular allowances. So this is regular allowances that comes to them every month and their salary. So if you can give me the next slide that has to do with non-regular allowances. So this is for the 4-year, which came to about 20 million. They call it severance gratuity, furniture allowance, as well as vehicle allowance. They say that one is optional because it's a loan payable. So all of this came to 20 million. This is per every term. That is every 4 years. But the first one I showed you is monthly. But there has been a debate as to how much they earn. And in their submission, the chairman of that commission, the Mobilization Commission, says, he referenced Senator Shehu Sani, who had mentioned some time ago that senators' running cost is about 13.5 million, and then they got about 750,000 as their salaries. That's after the 8th Senate. So Senator Sani is joining me from Abuja City. Senator, thank you so much for coming on the program. Let's see what we can do with the time we have. So, Senator, the reason why we had to bring you here, because your name was clearly mentioned in the release by the commission, talking about referencing you and also saying that anybody that has a contrary opinion should be held accountable for that. I will need your quick response, sir.
Well, I spoke as someone who was a senator, and I believe I had adequate and correct knowledge of what actually transpired at that time, and I believe with what is happening now. Well, the Resource Mobilization and Physical Allocation Commission were just playing with figures. They said they were specific in saying this is the salary of the legislators, or specifically the senators. And then they went on to give a breakdown of 20 million, which they said was what every senator earns in 4 years. But I think they have been economical with the truth, and I think I can understand their fears and apprehensions in terms of telling the truth when they know what is actually happening. While before I come to this interview, I was going through the papers and I saw this statement credited to one of the senators from Kano, distinguished Senator Kawu Smiler, who confirmed what I said, that the senators, particularly of this set National Assembly, are receiving up to 21 million naira monthly. During my time, I was in the Senate, and I was pricked by my conscience as an activist who went to the Senate to unveil what has been made secret for over 2 decades. And I believe that taxpayers and Nigerians in general have the right to know how much their legislators are earning and how much they are actually being given. And I went on as a senator, serving senator then, to disclose what I do receive monthly, what is credited into my account. At that time, it was 13.5 million plus 750,000. And what the present serving senator confirmed is in line with what I said. And if you receive an alert of 21 million, or at our time 13.5 million, I cannot say I received 1 million or 2 million. It is what I received. And what I know very well is that there is the basic salary. In our time was 750, and now they said it's 1 million. And there is what is called running cost of your office. And the running cost of your office is not sent to the office account, it's sent to your own personal account. And then so I don't know how, it's all semantics, trying to play with figures, but I can confirm that whatever comes to your account is due for you, irrespective of whatever appellation is being attached to it. The point is that if I receive 21 million monthly, and I said I received 21 million, and then maybe explanation can come later, but it goes to my own personal account, and I was told this is how I will do it. That's a different thing. Let us receive three allocations. The first is their salary. The second is the running cost of office. That running cost of office is used to maintain your office in the National Assembly and then the one in the constituency. But it is not the money you are also given to pay your staffs. All the staffs all the legislative aid which you employ are paid by the National Assembly. So they are not paid from that amount of money. And then thirdly is the constituency funds, which of course is not money that is being given or credited to the account of senators and honorable members, but it's money that is domiciled in a federal agency for which you are required to submit projects within that envelope. And some will say they want to build hospitals, some schools, some roads, and want to do empowerment programs, and then you submit it, and then the government or the agency, you submit the list, now executed in your own constituency. So these are all simple things which the resource mobilization should be able to. And I don't think there is need for anybody to deceive Nigerians or to cover up anything. This is public money and it's being paid to legislators, and I think we should come out and publicly say it. And that is what I did.
All right.
So I saw what they shown out to the public, 1 million naira and then 6 for this, that, and then 20, but they know that it's not true.
All right, Senator, apparently what you're saying is that their story is incomplete. They didn't go through. So this running cost, do you, we just have barely 1 or 2 minutes to the end of the program. Do we have, do you retire this running cost at the end, or do you account for it, or you don't account for it?
You account for it, but whatever it is, it goes to your own personal account. So if there's an account separate for your office than your own personal account, then we'll say it's your own, that money was sent to you, but you credit my account with so amount of money. I believe that money belongs to me, and you're only telling me what to do with it, but it goes to me. Okay. So you retire with receipts on all things you do, yes.
So at the end of the day, Senator, it means that what you have. So why do you think they are not? Are they the ones? Is it the revenue committee or commission that pays this running cost of the senator's account? Just for the purpose of the audience.
Well, I don't know, but okay. I don't know who pays, but I only know that I receive a lot. Okay. And it's not for me to start asking who is sending me the money when I know everyone is receiving such amount of money. As long as money comes to me, fine, and then I do what I should do with it. Asking where it comes from is not my own business.
All right, I must thank you so much, Senator. I wish we had time, but of course I understand the challenge. But they did say that they do not have the constitutional powers to enforce compliance with the proper implementation of the remuneration package of the lawmakers. They consider that a lacuna that is being addressed by the National Assembly. Thank you, Senator. I'm sure we'll have a better time to expand this issue and other issues of national interest, but we're totally out of time. Senator Shehu Sani, former senator from Kaduna State. Thank you, sir, for coming on the program.
Thank you.